What up?
Hey, yo!
What up,
Hold on.
peeps?
Hold on! I gotta find it. That's good, that's good. Alright. Anyways, we're into this. What are we doing today?
I don't know.
You said you had questions. You already forgot them. Oh, food. We always talk about food, but I mean, I like food, so.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. I just can't look down too much.
Best, what's your
What's
your chain restaurant?
How's the hat? How's the hat?
Chain restaurant of choice.
Alright, we'll use hats.
Like you don't want to spend too much money, but you want to go out.
For chain restaurants,
Yeah.
like fast food, or like does that include like Roadhouse and like Texas Roadhouse?
We need fast food.
When you say chain restaurant,
Like Applebee's, Roadhouse.
okay,
Olive Garden.
probably Roadhouse.
Red Robin.
Okay.
On the border.
Applebee's is a bar.
It's a chain restaurant.
It's not.
They have a bar.
Chili's. They're all right. It used to be Chili's, but it's become Roadhouse.
You got volume on.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
I hurt you.
Well, don't worry. It's okay. It might have just picked it up. It might just be bouncing back and forth.
Chick-fil-A. We're talking about restaurants.
I mean, if you sit,
Not fast food.
what's the difference? If you sit in, don't do that. If you, no, you're wearing that.
Huh? Texas Roadhouse for sure. I agree.
Because I consider Texas Roadhouse Roadhouse.
Did you forget the S and the E on house?
Is more of a restaurant than like Applebee's. Applebee's is fast food to me.
Really?
It's just
even though they take forever.
It's more like there's like fast food, then you have like diner, and then you have restaurant. And Applebee's and like Chili's give like diner vibes. When I walk in a Roadhouse, I'm like, okay, so we'll have a nice experience. Sit down, have a steak.
Yeah.
Chili's, I'm like, I'm probably gonna hate it, but I'll eat it.
We went to Chili's one time in the last like eight years.
Yeah.
And the waitress never showed up. We waited for like 15 minutes and just left.
I used to like live by Chili's. I used to love the ribs.
You lived by them?
I lived by them, not like physically, but mentally. It was like if I wanted to go out to a restaurant, it was Chili's. But they fell off, or maybe I just
Roadhouse.
like achieved a better taste.
Chili's, Roadhouse. What was your pick?
Roadhouse.
All right, next question. What's your opinion on abortion?
That's a good question.
You have 10 seconds to
I'm
reply.
very adamant about it.
What does that mean? Please explain. Use it in a sentence, please.
I can't. I don't have a right to I can't say that. I can't. I don't get to.
You can't. I feel invincible with this thing on.
I bet.
I feel like I can say whatever I want.
I wouldn't do that.
I feel like if there's a list of things like I shouldn't say, I can say them right now.
No, because I mean your face is in other videos.
Yeah, be more now. I don't know.
I mean, by all means, you can say, I can't stop you.
So you're saying I have permission?
You don't have, not from me.
So you're saying it's okay for me to say?
And I'm saying that you have free will and you can do whatever you wish. But I probably won't condone it. It's just I'm a participant in this moment, but I'm not adding to it. Are we gonna eat this stuff?
Oh, we got giant calamari right here. I feel like this is going to be absolutely disgusting. Oh, by the way, episode 6.
It is episode 6.
Goblins Anonymous. This is what did you change it to? Cluepert?
Oh, Cluepert. Yeah.
On YouTube.
Cluepert.
CLUEPERT, right?
Yeah, Cluepert. It's I'm doing RuneScape stuff right now.
RuneScape?
I'm just starting it. Yeah, RuneScape. Old school RuneScape, the good kind. I'm doing a clue scroll only Iron Man, if you know what that means. If you don't know what that means, then check it out, I guess. Or check it out either way. But for now we're eating this one's gonna be interesting.
I was worried it was gonna be gooey. It looks gooey.
It's gonna have they have a lot of maybe I would say a lot of collagen, but that's like, I don't think that's.
I might have to tap out before you tasting it. Smell it.
Why?
What does it smell like?
It smells like sunflower oil, probably. It's just covered in it. Go ahead, you pick it
Be
up.
my guess.
I don't want to put it on my phone. I smell like booty. Oh, he's revealed his face. What? They got you? Woo! Alright, fine, I'll just go in. Fear nothing.
I don't know if I could eat that.
No? Come on, man. You get just a little, just a small, only a spoonful. Oh, let me grab this. Whatever. Why is this a thing that we just eat? I mean, I don't mind this stuff.
Is it good? You're lying. You just want me to eat it.
No, it's better than I thought it was gonna be.
Really?
I expected no flavor.
Because well, what's the flavor? That's what I'm worried about. Is the flavor?
Okay, well, it tastes like the squid jerky that I really love from that Asian market, but it's this.
It's for Asians.
But it's octopus. Oh, ISIS.
I love cooked calamari.
I mean, this is cooked. It's not raw.
Well, yeah, but like they just cooked it and then I eat it.
Well, some did cook it, and now you're eating it. It just took a long time. It took like a few years between that time.
This is aged 30 years. Ugh.
Quit sniffing it. You can't eat with your nose. It's not bad. Right, don't do that. What? Is that good? Just
I'm allergic. Actually.
that's one thing. You know, we're kind of rolling the dice on allergies. Keep trying weird things. Eventually, you'll find something.
I used to think I was allergic to calamari because I went to the ER. I think one time after eating it or something because I had like a real bad allergic reaction or like my asthma got real bad. But as I got older, I kept eating it and nothing happened. I think I was just having a panic attack.
Oh,
like legit. Because it did make any sense. I think
with walnuts.
I convinced myself I was allergic and then would have a panic attack every time I ate it because I would keep eating it.
Oh, I'm allergic. Keep eating it. Yeah. No, I don't like walnuts. They don't. I don't think I'm
What about
allergic to
shower
walnuts.
nuts? You like shower nuts?
Shower nuts?
Yeah.
What?
Well, you don't understand?
And when it gets all like hot and steamy, that's nice, relaxing, I guess.
I'm not eating any more of that.
You're not eating anymore,
No.
man?
That's gross.
You don't like it? This is my lunch.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, I haven't had lunch yet.
Are you hungry?
Hmm?
You hungry?
I can eat.
Go ahead. Be my guest. Yeah.
Alright. I currently am.
Can you still reach that?
Yeah. Why you make me work for this?
Trying to get out of the view.
It's just oily.
If you're wondering, that lamp is Pikachu.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think you could see it. But you
Do I
can't see
disappear?
it. Yeah. Straight disappearing.
No, I'm good.
Is that a plane?
Yeah. Jet.
It's loud.
It's the war.
Did you see the clip of the Chinese robot trying to kill the guy?
What?
You haven't seen that?
No.
So there's you know how there's like Boston Dynamics and they have them like do flips and
Yeah.
there's one in China and they had them like chained up like in the power armor.
Chain. How what?
Like you know how Fallout has like
Oh.
the power armor and it's like hooked.
Yeah.
It's hooked like at the nape of their neck. It was like that. And then the robot, it wasn't moving, and all of a sudden it was like, and it started going after the guy, but it was stuck to the chain. It was legit. It was following the guy trying to swing, trying to throw hands. It would have killed him like instantly.
I don't know. It was probably just
In his head. It was,
were they like messing with it?
well, they're probably working on
But
him.
they were like messing were they like programming it or something?
I don't know.
Something probably just malfunctioned. It just probably started swinging.
It was following him around, but it was legit. It was. He moved this way and it started moving towards him. It's like it had a moment of clarity that it's a slave.
Well, the difference would be because there's robots and there's AI. If this is just a robot, then it's just
There's a robot with probably AI inside of it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it could. I mean, if it is, then whatever. But it's just a thing attacking people. What are we gonna do? Put them in jail?
Oh, it's not good. They need to stop with all this AI stuff.
I gotta keep going.
They need to stop.
It's the future. You don't support AI? What are your views on AI?
I think we should abort it. Personally,
Why?
because we're all gonna die. It's gonna.
Eventually, yeah.
It's gonna take over and kill us all.
There's to me, there's limits to like what eventually where humans are gonna get to. Because eventually we're gonna get to the point where we are, which we've already started. And you know, like cyborgs and all that. We technically already do that.
You do
But
that?
I don't. Haven't yet. Well, in small ways.
I have electric toothbrush.
True.
Swallow.
But there's in cases, you know, just simple things like a filling in your tooth. That's augmenting your body.
That's AI.
Not AI, but it's an augmentation. And then you know you have people, of course, who have to lose an arm, put on people have like a new cybernetic arm, whatever you call it, prosthetic arms that
Gorilla hands.
yeah, gorilla hands.
I'm trying to think of what they called it in Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, it was I think is what it's called. Gorilla grip. But yeah, we already have ways that we augment ourselves, and then it's just a point at if it's just like your brain inside of a body, like a robotic body. How different are you from an AI?
Very.
Well,
The AI knows everything. It's on the internet.
it knows as much as it's learned. Yeah,
Which is more than me.
that's not much.
Huh?
That ain't much.
I know some things.
What do you know? What's the square root of the function of x equals 32?
I don't know. 25?
20. How do you know that? Dang. No, I think AIs can be beneficial.
What's the best fast food order? Like,
Why do you ask
think
AI?
about
We ask AI. It would
AI's
know.
not here right
It would
now.
know though. I could ask. I got an AI. in
This
my
is an
phone.
opinion.
Huh?
This is an opinion.
Hey, that's gonna
Like, think of every fast food place. What is the top order? Looking at all of them.
Okay. How about ooh? See, that's hard. Well, okay. I'm gonna do just the one. And then I got another one. I got another idea. So just the best fast food order from someplace. I love. Oh, it's hard. That's hard. Like, I don't eat it very often, but a McDonald's, like a double quarter pounder with cheese and like the fries. It's the MSG, all the preservatives.
What even is MSG?
It's like it's what savory is.
Is that what the S
Like,
is?
like if you eat McDonald's fries and you're like, oh, that tastes good. That flavor is MSG.
Is it?
Yes, one of my buddies, he had just a thing of MSG because you can just buy MSG, sprinkle it on like salt or anything else. And he had some of it, and I tried it, and it the flavor is McDonald's. McDonald's flavor is MSG. So, was that what you were gonna pick? What would you do?
The number 2 regular at Chick-fil-A. Oh, it's a spicy chicken sandwich.
Chick-fil-A is good.
Yeah, I love Chick-fil-A.
If I didn't do McDonald's, my other guilty pleasure is Taco Casa, the enchilada and a super burrito. Because it's the food at Taco Casa is
You're gonna make me act up.
it's bad. Yeah, it's bad because it tastes like it's already been. I don't know. I don't want to say like it tastes like it, but the mouthfeel. It's like the food's already been chewed up for you. I think it's the beauty of burritos.
The enchilada or the
Both of them. Everything you get at Taco Casa is like 4 different ingredients, and they just put it in a different container.
the best fast food places are the ones that have like 3 items to pick from.
Because my buddy, he works at, well, I don't know if he does anymore, but he worked at Taco Casa. And anyone who goes into Taco Casa, you can see behind the counter, they have like a thing for meat, lettuce, cheese, beans. Do
Beans.
they have beans?
They got beans,
They
meat,
have beans.
tortillas.
That's it. And they have some like maybe some lettuce, and then I love their hot sauce too.
Ducci. Yeah.
Hot sauce.
Best hot sauce.
I'll like when I go in, I just because they usually have them in just tubs. You can just grab a handful. Well, give me some something.
Something's off with this.
You're burning the wrong end.
No.
It's because it's on fire, dude. No, okay. Here's the real thing. I'm gonna eat some more of this.
I made the mouthful too
I know
big.
this is gross, but I'm eating it.
I'm having trouble with the suck action. The mouth is too big.
Look at the tutorial. Well, for fast food, make your ultimate order, which means like you could have the fries from one place, or then the burger.
McDonald's fries, a Freddy's double steak burger that's got the caramelized onions and the mushrooms on it. It's like their mushroom Swiss. I get like drink sweet tea from Casa.
Casa sweet tea is just sugar water.
Get out.
I'll do half and half, but otherwise it's just sugar. What is that? Which one is that? What year is that?
I don't know. It probably does say on the box. It's over there.
That freaked me out sometimes because I'll look at the Pikachu, and you ever look at a light and then you look away but you can still see it?
Yeah.
I'll look at the Pikachu's face and I'll turn away and I'll just see like a face, but it's like an after image.
It goes away real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite dinosaur? We did this question like 2 weeks ago.
I'm probably gonna change too.
It's the same. It's the one with the dome head that rams like that.
Ooh, I don't know. Ankylosaurus is pretty good.
The what?
Or is it? Is the Ankylosaurus?
Kylosaurus.
No, it's Stegosaurus. What's the Ankylosaurus? I'm about to look it up.
Kylosaur. Does it still say 0?
I do, guys.
I feel like maybe having the do not disturb is making us not able to see it.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's okay. It's fixed now because it said 0, and it wasn't 0.
Look at that. That's imaginary.
Yeah.
It's how many viewers you have in your heart matters.
I was just because I always put do not disturb dog because the first one we did, or the second one, I got a message that went, and you could hear it.
Wait, disturb?
Do not. Favorite holiday? 4th of July.
4th of July? It's just like a pyromaniac.
Yeah. Haven't shot fireworks in 10+ years.
I just like Christmas.
Criminal.
No, Thanksgiving. whenever eggnog is around, that's when I'm happy. Most of the year,
Is that
sad man.
is that bothering you? The smoke?
No, it's fine. You're good. Yeah, anytime eggnog. Eggnog is amazing. All the people hate eggnog. Eggnog. I want to do eggnog with, what is it? You mix it with, that's not scotch. What do people, some kind of alcohol people mix, rum. I guess you can mix whatever you want with it.
I had a pre-made eggnog. It had bourbon in it. I don't know what that is.
What are the squirrels?
Yeah. Ceiling birds.
Sniffing at us?
Ceiling birds. Probably acorns.
Oh, yeah.
Or someone from the state hospital.
That's fine.
It's alright.
I mean,
they're outside.
it's okay. This is the one here is the low security one, so they're not dangerous.
They are dangerous.
Nah.
They have murderers and stuff there, rapists. Because Jenna's dad works there.
Here?
At the state hospital. Not here. Not in this building here. But
Well, yeah, I don't know.
state hospital, yeah. He got spit on, punched, kicked, and all that stuff. Favorite insect? A dung beetle.
No. Stick bug. Stick bugs.
Dung beetle.
No. I love ants.
What about uncles?
All right.
What's worse than ants in your pants?
Uncles?
Michael Jackson.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, he's dead still.
Yeah.
How do you feel now?
Good. Because he's a pedophile.
Was he? Did that come out?
Yeah.
I
proved
confirmed. You proved it?
it. Yeah.
Okay. We're just spitting on one of the most famous people in recent history.
I made this mouthful too big.
That's one thing I've never. I don't know. I guess we didn't get to experience it,
What?
but like how famous Michael Jackson was.
We did in like smaller cases.
I mean, all I remember as a kid growing up was him going like I don't know.
You know it's not right.
Weird
Left.
controversy. Ha! That's good. Keep it alive.
How are those doinks? Are they good doinks?
I'm kind of just hungry, so I'm eating them.
Those some tasty doinks.
They're good dogs, but I also got these. I also got mixed calamari with Peeps original.
Those are the OGs.
You think I can eat all these?
Yeah, shouldn't, but
Straight from grandma. You think she kissed each one individually?
probably farted on them.
She said, "You want one? Well, no, be man like that."
I'll take one you didn't put your fingers
I
on.
sneezed all over them.
I'm not big on mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
I mean, I love mushrooms.
That's good, man. This is a
Or
marshmallow.
not watermelon.
Well, where did watermelon come from?
Marshmallow. Think of the word. Oh, not bad.
I mean, it's just fluffed up sugar surrounded in sugar.
Yeah.
Is there a flavor?
Yellow.
Yeah. Yellow number 5. Everybody get ready for yellow number 5.
I prefer number 6 personally.
Oh. It's like red 40. We haven't all the other ones. I want that red 40.
RFK's not gonna allow that to be around anymore.
Hmm?
It's just gonna be white. Yeah, this is.
Oh, true. That's fine. When it comes to ingredients and foods,
You don't need colors.
I would rather things just be the way they are without like we put 50 other chemicals in it just so it looks this shade of green.
Bell peppers look tastier than most colorful candies.
Yeah.
All the fan.
Honestly,
the fan just blew the flame and screwed it all up.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
See, this is why I don't do that. These things are that's just complicated.
It can be sometimes. This one's giving me trouble.
Your
Favorite fish?
You're not chuffing on it enough.
I made the mouthful too big, I think.
My stomach's gonna do some wild stuff later.
Huh?
My stomach's gonna do some wild stuff later.
Yeah.
Make some peeps and tentacles.
Those like sardine videos. I made the fish steaks and the sardines,
Yeah.
and then we did that podcast. Every time my breath has tasted and smelled horrible for the rest of the day.
Yeah, you didn't brush it either right after?
No.
Oh, you should have.
I was like, I'll get it later.
No. So if I catch a whiff of my own breath, I'm like, nope.
Oh, that's better. Maybe I didn't like it good.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, if you tasted that, you should have just chuffed on that. It'd be good.
Yeah.
You just smoke on that and get rid of that sardine taste.
Ooh, today I was behind I won't say his name.
Okay. A person?
Let's call him Alabama.
Okay.
I was behind him and I was talking to him and he spoke. And then instantly I tasted the stench of his breath and I was like, ugh, and I almost threw up. Worst breath ever. Terrible.
I had a dog that had really bad breath, but he had like a bad tooth. I had to get that out. Man.
Bad too.
You bad, buddy? What are you doing? You go pet him and he's just right in your face. It's like the cartoons where you can just feel it. Like burns your eyebrows off. It was rough. What is this look you're going for?
I don't know.
You look like you got like a foreskin pulled up around your face right
It
there.
is. This is part of my body.
Your neck just rolls up.
Yeah. I'm hungry.
Go to food. What you got to eat? Here you go.
Why is this one by itself?
Because I ate the one that was next to it.
Oh. I like these better.
Just because I got like 3 diseases doesn't mean you gotta be scared.
You got fruit diseases?
Yeah, they're free.
Free?
Yeah, you just get them.
What do you got?
I don't remember. I got it from calamari though. Some other language, yeah.
Giant calamari.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't look so giant to me.
Oh, would you rather eat giant calamari or 100 gorillas?
100 gorillas.
People underestimate or overestimate a gorilla.
I think it would just have to charge at the group, and it could like swing its arms around and be fine. If the humans could use weapons, then for sure the humans.
I mean, okay, it's 100 people versus 1 gorilla. I don't care how jacked this gorilla
It's
is.
gonna be big.
I mean, 800 pounds, whatever. People are gonna fuck. They're gonna mess it up. Easy. Now 10 dudes, you put 10, and then everyone has to be confident. If everyone's confident, 10 dudes can take it down. But you gotta think we came from, taking down mammoths and stuff. No problem. Get that second hand. I got. There's a third hand. I got.
Oh, so you stole it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Favorite dog breed?
Who?
I don't know. Pug. I like
Flareon.
English bulldog. Always wanted a pug. Always wanted an English bulldog.
I hate those one dog. Maybe it's the one you're talking about. The ones that Target. The dog from Target commercials.
Got the eye.
Got the weird. They got the eyes. They got the weird shaped snout.
Cane Corso.
Maybe, I don't know. I hate those. They don't. It's because they have these beady little eyes, and they're just. There's no soul. They're just.
Yeah. This is redeemed now.
Yeah.
I think I just didn't light it good.
Just put it out on the little table there. And then.
What do cows do when they are bored? They go to the musical.
You gotta be Googling these.
That joke was that joke was on the board of kids menu for most of my childhood, but it was movies, not musical.
I missed. I need to get coloring book next time I go to Roadhouse. I think they have coloring books. You tell me I can have a steak and have fun. Screw the little iPads that they have at the tables where you pay, but also have games. I remember as a kid, we were at a steakhouse on a school trip, and I was sitting there and I got my food, and I was just sitting there, I started playing games, having fun. Like there's pop-ups that probably told me, "Hey, we're about to charge you money," and I was like, whatever, I don't know, I'm playing. And so I started playing like I don't know, Candy Crush or whatever was on at the time. And next thing I know, the lady comes around and gives the tickets. I'm like, hey, why is it like $5 for this? I don't. Like, oh yeah, you did that. I was like, I didn't know. they didn't care. So that person didn't get a tip.
Kid steak and applesauce, yeah.
Yes,
tears it up.
I get the applesauce.
You get the applesauce?
I get the applesauce.
For real?
Yeah, sometimes. It's either I'll get a steak. Well, I usually get I think it's the 8-ounce sirloin with shrimp, and then I'll get a sweet potato, like a loaded sweet potato, and it depends. Sometimes I get the chili, or I'll get
I'm eating through my.
I guess other sides. I can't think of it. Corn or something. I'll get.
You're just naming all the sides.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what I would like. I usually get a sweet potato. I can always get one thing that's sweet. Because then you don't have to get a dessert. Usually I'm too full to eat a dessert anyway.
We never get dessert.
So I'll do that. Sweet potato is my dessert because it comes with the marshmallows and stuff. It's delicious. And then I'll get something savory like green beans or corn or something on the side. Sometimes I get fries. Sometimes I won't. But if I get fries, then I get the applesauce.
Mashed potatoes and gravy. And the little cup of chili, and you get it right before the meal.
Yeah.
Chili's good.
Because I remember I learned that they just bring you the chili. I was like, oh, yeah. Hey, okay.
And then they bring the food and go, hey, I didn't get my chili, even though you just scarfed it down and threw it under the table. Hey, yo, my chili! My chili, dog! Tell the story, the traumatic story at Cane's. Yesterday.
Yeah. So we're sitting at Cane's, and
Lunch break.
on lunch. We're at Cane's, and I've seen some restaurants with a manager or someone to go around like, hey, how's the experience? Well, what happened to us is we're sitting there. We had just came in. We sat down. We got our food. We sat down.
We didn't get our receipt because it wasn't working.
Yeah, they had to change the receipt paper. The machine was messing up. So I was just like, I didn't care.
The dude came up while we're eating. He's like, gentlemen, here's your receipts. And they were like, okay. And then he left and came back. And
then he came back and did that. So he got the receipts, left, came back, and was like, so how would you rate your experience? And I said, good. And on what scale?
He was just staring at us.
Yeah.
I was like, what's the rating scale? And
then he said, can I get you any like to-go boxes?
Yeah. Can I get you any to-go boxes before you leave?
Like, are we about to? Are you about to kick us out?
First thing I thought we were in trouble.
You guys can eat the fuck out of here. Shut up my cage.
And then he left, and I couldn't stop laughing because how awkward it was. And then I looked over, and the guy was laughing. He could tell it was awkward too.
I mean, I don't know who sent him. It just because he didn't ask any other tables, did he? I didn't notice him walking to the other table. I think maybe someone was getting him to leave because he had the cleaning bucket that they used.
I didn't see him clean nothing though.
Well, I think he got up to go do it, but I think they stopped leaving.
I think he needed an excuse to come talk.
Maybe he likes you.
Maybe he likes you. He's like, I'll just bring my bucket.
No
one will know.
when you get a review, can you just write your number real quick right here? You can send us the review. It's like, what? I thought, I mean, it could have gone down.
There's a picture of him like
just
halfway down a chicken tender, just eating it. Smiling.
just one chicken tender covering it. Oh no! It's like he's in the
dipping it in the cane.
Oh no, not the cane.
Well, you forgot your sauce.
No. No.
Maybe one of y'all will take him to go.
Oh. Oh no. I feel like he was probably high or something. I feel like people. Okay, that's one thing we were talking about yesterday, or yeah. Was fast food restaurants and people leaving reviews. Or people like, this service was awful, or this was missing, and all that. I get it. If you didn't get what you paid for, okay. But if you had ordered a cheeseburger, you ordered like 10 things, and your one cheeseburger on there had pickles, and you did one pickle. Pick them off. Get over it. Don't leave it. I mean, you leave a review. I really don't care. So I'm not the one running it.
I've left a few nasty reviews.
How?
Because they were just horrible. It's gotta be really bad for me to do that.
But it takes so much effort to me. If I were to leave a review, if I leave a restaurant and it was a bad experience, or like a fast food or whatever, it takes effort to like Google the restaurant, I gotta find the review page, and then I gotta think of something, I gotta say something, I gotta pick a star. Do I pick one? Was it that bad? Maybe a 2?
If there's 0 stars,
It's and that's the balance of star ratings is it's usually 4 or 5 if people enjoyed it, but it's not perfect. And then there's 1. If you didn't like it, it was 1, 2, and 3 don't get used.
I use 2s and 3s.
Wow. But 2s. Ooh.
Whataburger has really long this in the past. Yes.
I don't know. Because here's the point I was getting to is that you're leaving this review, but the only people that work at fast food generally, it's either going to be someone who's on like a kid who's on part-time, making some money, and then you've got like crackheads. You got druggies, and then you got kids.
You got druggies everywhere though.
You get druggies everywhere, yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying, most part. You go to McDonald's and the guy's out in the back doing like the fentanyl, and then he goes in and makes your fries.
They're just philosophers.
This man did DMT, and now he's making a Whopper. Whataburger's never done me wrong. I get the onion rings. Oh,
Whataburger.
I'm probably about to have to leave and get that. You did this.
I want Roadhouse.
You want Roadhouse?
Yeah.
That's cool. We're in the Roadhouse. You buy me a steak?
I can buy you nothing.
Hey man, why'd you bring it up?
I'll save you a seat.
No, pick your steak out.
Do you do that? When they're like, big ass steak? Do you do that?
I did it once when
I don't know what any of it is. I'm just like, eh.
I mean, there's different cuts. Some cuts are fattier. Sirloins are just kind of all around good.
What kind of steak you get?
Sirloin, typically.
Rib
Ribeyes are pretty good. Medium rare.
Medium rare, yeah.
Any other way, you're wrong.
That's what we do. If you do rare, there's a chance it's not going to be it's going to be like room temp.
Right?
Because I've had that a couple times and I was disappointed.
I'm fine. If I order medium rare and it comes out rarer, I'm fine. But if I order medium rare and it comes out medium or something, I've never wanted to return a steak. Unless I'm like, this is actually bad.
My grandma's husband returns the steak every time.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Did I tell you on the pod?
I don't remember. Probably not. Probably not. I don't know.
I don't want to go over it again.
I don't care.
I think we did.
Yeah. He orders it, then it's too raw, and then it's overcooked.
Yeah, he's like, I want it to be medium. but every time you don't cook it enough.
Oh, good.
So I'm gonna ask for medium well. And
How
hope
long?
it comes out medium, and then it comes out medium well. He's like, this is not what I asked for.
How long you let that thing go?
Huh?
I can see
The ash?
Yeah.
You leave the ash on because it helps keep the flame going good.
Oh.
Or not the flame,
Keeps from burning too
the
quick.
embers.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything
You
about
don't, you don't want it burning too fast, it'll ruin the flavor.
So you're gonna get a RuneScape now?
No, I tried.
Yeah. Is that the old school?
I tried both a little bit.
It's not for everybody. It's different. I mean, if I didn't start it when I was 7 years old, I probably would still. And I say like I play it. You know, it's been 20 years, but I play it once every year. It's like a Minecraft phase. I play for a week or two. Then I'm like, it's awful. Then I'll go to the next one.
I had a computer class in 8th grade, and we just played Minecraft the whole time. And I would go on to other people's servers, and I would just destroy stuff, and then go to the next one.
Terrible.
And you just hear someone across, hey, across the room. They're like, who's that?
On the computer?
Yeah. Because I'd do the random names every time.
Yeah. I had the best time on one game. It was on. It was like an iPad. So our school got iPads one year. This was like when I was like a junior or senior. Maybe we got it younger than that. Anyway, we got iPads, and I got this game. I forget what it was called. Some kind of. It looked like Minecraft. But it was a shooter. Well, the cool thing about it was you could customize your character's skin. So there was this one map that was in space, and so I made my character's skin just completely dark. And then
Red guard?
Huh?
You went red guard?
No, like pitch black.
Well,
And I went to the top of this tower.
that's in the danger zone.
No, that's fine. I went to the top of this tower and stood there with the sniper rifle, and I would just beam people, and no one could see me. Because it was like some kind of like rifle that if you hit them in the head once, they were dead. And I'd be just killing everyone, and no one could see me. People were in the chat like, "Who's this guy cheating? Where's he at?" And no one could find me. I felt so powerful. Oh, that was a good game. I used to play old Minecraft. Like I used to have a really good I didn't have a server, but I played on a really good Minecraft server. I was friends with the admins, so it was pretty cool. I got to see behind the scenes. There was some like YouTubers server. I don't know if that guy still posts anymore.
You need another drink?
Hmm?
You need another drink?
I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Where we at? Time it is.
43 minutes?
Yeah, like 45.
And what about the Triscuits?
4.
Thought you were hungry.
Well, yeah, I'll eat something after this.
Oh.
I don't know. The peeps and the octopus are fighting. It's like a weird hentai in there. Oh.
You hear that in your head?
Nani? Just put it out on bacon.
That would smell.
What kind of who would be your like companion Pokemon? Yeah, if you had. Who's your Pikachu?
Jizztard.
What? What?
Jizztard?
Charizard?
No, Jizztard.
What's that one? Can you describe that one?
It's the pink one.
The pink one.
You know, he has all those gems. You throw popcorn at him and he goes, what? Ooh, like that.
What? There's so many weird Pokemon now. I don't know if you're joking.
You don't know Jizztard?
Don't say that. I bet you can't say that. That's not a Pokemon. You don't have the mask up. You can't say that.
Oh, yeah. Well, then
I'd be like probably like a low pony. kind of low pony, Batman.
Yes.
No.
No, Joker. No.
What are you gonna do? Or like Gardevoir. Yeah, that's pretty good.
You say Nardwar?
Nardwar.
Is it true that you had a teacher named Marigold? Man, you know too much about me. How do you know all this?
I don't know. Hey, how does he know?
I don't know.
He just goes and asks.
He's probably got like a team of people.
Probably. I mean, all you gotta do is find out the school he went to.
Did you figure out which ice cream Liliati ate when he was 7?
Get the voice down pretty well.
I don't even watch him.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I just see some shorts.
Okay. Pokemon. I want to say
Pokemon.
what's something useful, like a Magikarp. Maybe
I think Kirby's my favorite Pokemon.
Kirby would be overpowered. I'll just take. Yeah,
Kirby you just suck up Pokemon.
Yeah, Kirby's essentially Ditto in that sense.
You too.
Oh, Ditto. I'd do Ditto. Ditto would be my Pokemon. Because then you could have any Pokemon.
Yeah.
You think Ditto could turn into people? Think it could turn into somebody? Like if I showed it a picture? You think? Oh, actually, I think Ditto definitely has turned into people in
Ditto turned into Grimace
Grimace.
from McDonald's.
The reenacting Grimace Shake videos.
Ditto turned into a medium rare sirloin with a side of applesauce right now.
Ditto. Just eat it. Because I don't know. Could you eat a Ditto? And it would it just pass through?
Probably be like calamari.
I feel like they're made of like silly putty. Or maybe they're slightly liquidy, I don't know. I wish I can't even think about any of the new Pokemon that come out.
There's a sheep.
Yeah.
He's like Lugia.
There's one that's like keys. If you want to see a Pokemon,
like Jiggly Keys.
this is a Pokemon.
Jiggly Keys.
Jingly keys. There's one that's like a pie. It's like an apple pie.
McDonald's apple pie.
Like I'm trying to compare. I want to compare it to any of the old Pokemon, because if they had any weird. But there was like a cool bug. There's that ladybug was cool. Scyther. Oh, Scyther's cool. Or the Scizor when you turn the metal coat.
Get out of here.
Pinsir. I always loved Pinsir.
Man, get out of here. Get out of here with it.
Dragonite. That's one. That's what I'm picking. He can fly. He can get your mail. He's overpowered. He's chill. Dragonite? Yeah.
Who would win in a fight, Ronald McDonald or the Burger King?
Oh.
I feel like the Burger King would play dirty.
I mean, he would, but
Plus, he probably has like knights.
I'm gonna say if they're able to use their like resources, then is Grimace a good guy? Yeah. Would Grimace be on Ronald's side?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't really know the McDonald's lore.
So Grimace would be on his side, whereas Grimace is like an immoral being.
I think the Hamburglar is an antagonist.
Well, no, the Hamburglar in this situation would be on Ronald's side, and he would go and steal all the Burger King's burgers.
Ronald Trump.
Because
He runs for president.
yeah, their powers are specifically tied to how many burgers they have in their reserves. So the Hamburglar would go
for real.
Yes, I've been thinking about this for years. So the Hamburglar would sneak into the Burger King's reserves, steal all his burgers, thus weakening him, giving room for Ronald to overthrow his empire.
She was saying, Burger King versus Jared Fogle. Who would win?
I mean, Burger King isn't a child, so I think she'd be just fine. Who'd that eat?
Stealing burgers.
Yeah.
All this food talk's making me hungry.
Yeah. Go eat. Take a bite out of pizza. We still got some in here, man.
I'm not eating that.
You get some of that.
That's gross.
Yeah, good. Look at this, man. I love it. I've been eating it the whole time. It's so good. It's so good and tasty.
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Oh, yeah. What was the thing of Mr. Poopy Butthole? Oh no, there's an episode where everybody.
They thought he was one of those parasites.
Yeah,
That you think that.
They shot him because they didn't have any bad memories of him. But
Yeah.
that's just he's just good. Mr. Poopy Butthole. He's just a good man. Mr. Poopy Butthole provides for the family. And they didn't appreciate that.
Yeah. Favorite Rick and Morty character?
My favorite was that one guy from the bathroom stall on that one planet when he went and assaulted Morty. No.
The king?
I think so, yeah. You know, the allegations and stuff that came out after all that kind of made sense.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah, getting. Because that if you rewatch that scene, it's like feels a little dark, even for Rick and Morty.
Wasn't he like the Pope also?
he was like he was a very big figure.
Have they picked a new Pope yet?
I don't really pay attention to that. So I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I don't think it'll probably take a while.
Would be The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dwayne the Pope Johnson.
He's in everything. Ridiculous.
Jack Black. It'll either be Rock, Jack Black, or Jason Momoa. All three men.
And Kevin Hart. Is the Pope.
Man, Kevin Hart hasn't been in stuff for a minute. I feel like he was pretty big for a good while, but
Probably laying low because of the Diddy stuff. Probably knows his. Some names came out. One was Mike Myers, Shrek.
What, the killer?
Killer.
Michael Myers?
No, being at the Diddy parties. It was Mike Myers and
Yeah.
what's his name? I'm on the pursuit of happiness. Kid Cudi, that guy.
Will Smith.
But it's not saying that they were like diddling the kids. They were at the party.
Well, I didn't think Diddy was diddling the kids. I thought he was just diddling other celebrities, like blackmailing them. Was he diddling the kids?
They were underage. They were minors.
Oh, okay.
Too.
Okay, then yes, that too.
Like teens age.
I mean, this is why, I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so.
What?
To people who are like obsessed over celebrities.
Well,
Celebrities are awful. Anytime you get people have a celebrity that they love, give it a few years. It's like, no.
I
this
really
happened.
hope the Mike Myers comes out clean on this because that's going to run Shrek for me, and I love Shrek.
So they say don't meet your heroes, but you don't even have to meet your heroes nowadays.
Yeah, don't look on the internet.
Yeah.
If I was an actor, I wouldn't have social media.
And then there was
You need to keep the illusion that you're the characters. And all that.
the guy that was obsessed with feet, with iCarly and like Nickelodeon and all that.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Something.
Brendan Fraser? No, that's not it.
Don't you dare
Who's Brendan
talk about
Fraser?
Brendan Fraser like that. Favorite Shrek character, Shrek, obviously.
You can't say that now.
Dan Schneider. I was
Dan
gonna say
Schneider.
Reiner.
Yeah, Schneider with his. I mean, as a kid, you see, those feet stuff. Oh, that's funny. Whatever.
Feet isn't funny.
It's not funny, but like
Feet isn't funny.
you don't think about it as a kid.
Kids don't think feet is funny.
I mean,
You know who thinks feet is funny?
perverts.
Perverts.
Yeah. Look, and that's
Toes.
the thing. If people are into feet, whatever, that's fine. But don't put it on like a kid's show.
You're in defeat?
I'm not in defeat. I'm just saying it's not. It's like the least dangerous of the sexual fantasies.
What if you get stomped?
Now scat, they could throw that on. Yeah, that kind of. Yeah, it's feet, whatever. I don't get it.
I heard you have a urinal fetish.
What? Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Who?
You?
Me?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know why. You tell me.
I'm like, sometimes I gotta go number 2 and it's just there. All the stalls are taken, so I use
No,
it.
I heard you eat the urinal cakes. You're like,
Yeah, some of them are crisp. But they've been putting in those just like the flat ones that just slowly dissolve. They're like more gummy. Dissolve too slow.
alright.
What?
I'm the Joker, baby.
It's nothing.
What's that? What's what?
What's what? What? Oh,
I said what way?
oh butters.
Sure, that guy.
Oh, hamburgers. Oh, hamburgers. I'm about to go get a patty melt with onion rings
Mm.
and a large soda.
Do they have onion rings at Whataburger?
Yeah.
Are they good?
Yeah.
I always get the fries.
No, every time I get a patty melt meal and then I replace the fries with a large onion.
They have onion rings?
Yeah, you still
Man.
you crazy. You've been there. You know what they have?
Ain't got them rings.
But I ring.
Is that what you're doing after this? Whataburger?
Whataburger.
So,
That or I'll just go home. I don't have. I could just go home. Make food.
I'm craving the fried pickles from Parkway.
Do it.
They're the best fried pickles. Last time we went, that's all I got. Just fried pickles.
Oh, that's what I got last time. I was at Shake Up the Roadhouse. Was the jalapeno, little fried jalapeno slivers, Texas toothpicks or something.
Or rattlesnake bites.
Yeah, those. Oh. I love the taste of jalapenos. They're just better.
Jalapenos.
They don't have to be overly spicy. I just like the flavor.
Yeah, I prefer jalapenos that aren't super spicy. I love bell peppers, like cooked bell peppers on anything is really good. The best part of fajitas.
I'll get bell pepper sliced up and just like dip it in like cream cheese. Cream cheese? Tell me you cream this cheese?
Tell me to shrimp fry this rice?
Tell me an egg fried this rice? How the hell do you do that? I got no on.
Chicken. Should I just take that like samurai or something to the cook while he's cooking it?
You chicken? Throw shrimp in that hat, pulling your hair. Like Ratatouille.
He's like, okay.
We need to make a movie. That's copyrighting this movie idea. It's called Shrimp Fried Rice. And it's about a shrimp that's in like a guy's little chef hat and he's pulling his hair.
He
making fried rice.
drilled a hole with his tail into his head.
Oh God.
He sticks his tail into the hole and connects it to his brain.
Okay, and that's more original. I like that. Just taps directly into his spine.
Where it crawled into his ear while he was swimming and the shrimp. It aggressively crawls into his ear and straight to his brain. And then the guy's in the lake and he's like, ah, and he's like, then he starts acting shrimpy.
Shrimpy.
He's just super awkward.
He starts swimming like. Oh no.
He's doing like a bad doggy paddle.
Wait, just write that down. Record this. We're recording?
Huh?
We're recording this?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Honestly, those are the ideas that'll make us million. If anyone steals it, we can sue. I said we copyright it. I think that's like legally binding.
Is it?
Maybe. That's gonna be some horror movie like Shrimp Attack. It's just gonna be zombies, but it's just shrimp going into people's ears.
The walking shrimp.
The walking shrimp.
Walkers.
Oh, God. Oh.
We got a horde of crustaceans.
No, it's gonna be like The Last of Us. But like, remember that one scene where that lady made out with that zombie?
Yeah, that was.
But instead of that, it's like shrimp pouring out of their mouth.
That was hard to look at.
Yeah.
Do you watch Righteous Gemstones?
Is that like Steven Universe?
No, it's Danny McBride show.
Uh-huh.
It just ended. The finale episode was amazing, but it was also super disturbing. It was really hard to watch.
Was it good though?
Yeah, it's one of the best
No, I've been
finales I've seen.
watching Naruto. See, it just came out.
Yeah,
It's new. Anime, dude.
I don't watch that.
Anime. It's good stuff.
Enigma?
Believe it. Huh? Anime?
Enema?
You watch the anime? Man, you got an anime. Alright.
Final words?
Make sure you subscribe to Klooper. Make sure you give a like on this video too.
Yeah.
We put in a lot of work to not have anything prepared except for a couple of things. And then we, we put in all, I'd say we put in work. It takes work to improvise. Improv. Yes, and the
Goat.
cat.
What?
What?
No, I say goat.
No, I say
You gotta add on to it.
and
What?
The-
The shrimp
is
not
going
to
eat
this.
brain.
Is that how improv works?
Yeah, you just come up with make a story.
That's lame.
Cheese.
And crackers.
That's 2 words, man. You've ruined it. This is your fault. If we get no views on this. That someone will watch it to this point.
We'll get at least 7.
At least 7. Hopefully. I think 7's a good number.
At least 7.
At least 7. Perhaps. If we get to 69 likes, we'll
Commit seppuku.
no, I won't do that. We won't do that.
He is, I'm not.
I'm not. No, you are. I'm neither of us does
I already
that.
called dibs, you gotta do it.
Well, we will eat calamari once
No.
again. If we get 69 likes, we will eat calamari again.
We'll get 69 likes, we'll shave Josh's head.
Okay, no, that's not happening. That's if we get that's a need.
Have you ever done that?
If we get to 100,000 subscribers,
Within 24 hours.
we will shave my head. Yeah, that's the goal.
Have you ever shaved your head before?
No, I mean I've gotten like short. But I've never shaved.
It feels amazing,
I bet.
especially the wind.
I'll wait till I'm.
Showers are 10 times better with no hair.
Yeah, no shampoo. You still shampoo?
Yeah, you got it every once in a while.
Yeah, the scalp is
Like once a week, I'd say.
a little oily, or is it just better to keep your skin from drying out or something? Just rub baby oil on
Just
it.
clean your head.
Just go to a Diddy party, it'll be good.
And I don't know this for sure, but I assume it might be a little less itchy if you're using shampoo once a week on your scalp.
I should rub lotion on it. Just go. Oh, sunburns though on your head. How's that? You done that?
Never had one.
I heard of people that it's awful. If you just don't, just need sun. Because you think about it, my hair covers it up.
I use a spray.
You just off.
Yeah.
All right. Anything further to answer? We're gonna call it there.
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
All right. Sign us off.
What would it take for you to shave your head?
What would it take for me to shave my head?
Yeah.
A lot. 10,000 likes.
That's not gonna happen.
All right. I shave my head. I like my hair. I understand it'll grow back, but I don't want to go through the process of having a really weird. Like,
We gotta set a goal and you gotta shave your head.
if we get, oh no, I know. What about if I just do like a weird hairstyle?
Alright, you gotta shave it.
No,
We're a mohawk.
that's fine. The mustache stays. We ain't touching the mustache. That's sacred.
I'm gonna touch it.
No, you ain't.
I'm gonna touch it. Do some lunges.
No, how about what about you? Where you shave?
Huh?
You shave.
I'll shave my head, I don't care.
What's the goal? You can't shave.
I don't
Now you
need
can't cut your hair until.
I'm just growing it out.
All right.
What about your eyebrows?
No, they're already hard to see, so it wouldn't really.
Yeah,
matter.
that wouldn't make a difference.
I can draw them on anyway, so I know how to do that.
That would be hilarious. He's got little, like real curvy eyebrows.
No, I know like some
some
lady
Sharpie.
from like an '80s diner. I'm not gonna find.
Yeah.
We had one lady that worked at a Sonic and she had the
I
she,
can't,
she had the, like the baby blue like eyeliner or
I
whatever
can't stand those.
eyeshadow.
At least make it look like eyebrows, but the whole freaking like the McDonald's arches. Yeah, it's clown territory.
We'll see if we get 20,000 subscribers.
Now that's a goal.
That is a goal.
You'll shave your head.
That's I don't know.
Huh?
I'll think about it. It's on the table.
All right, that's the goal. 20K subs. You gotta shave your head, and I'll shave mine too.
That's not much for you. You'll go bald no matter what. Don't you usually shave your head anyway?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm growing it out right now.
Okay. I'm growing mine out too. All
It's not.
right. So 200,000 subscribers.
No, you said
100,000.
20K.
I don't know. All right, guys. That's it for today's episode. Episode 6.
Adios.
Remember to tip your waiter or waitress if they were good, and have a good day. Remember, you deserve happiness.
No, you don't.
No, don't say that.
Piss off.
No. That's mean.